So today I'm going to talk about my top 10 NBA players in the Orlando bubble. And as we know, that there has been a very spreadable and pretty deadly virus happening in today's day worldwide. And the NBA, MLB, and the NFL have been shut down. But I'm going to talk about one of the sport leagues that has resumed. And it's been resuming in Orlando as a bubble. So I'm going to talk about my top 10 NBA players in the Orlando bubble. Number 1 is Giannis Antetokounmpo. Again, this guy is an MVP candidate. Most likely he or LeBron will get MVP. Most likely him, in my opinion. He has been dominant. His points, rebounds, interior, offense, defense is also really dominant. And yeah, he's been playing very good the last few games. Like he played good against the Rockets, even though he and the Bucks lost that game. But he's still very dominant. Like points wise, defensive wise, and rebounding again. Yeah, so he's my first pick. Now my second pick is Luka Doncic. The reason why I picked Luka Doncic is that he's also very good in scoring, and he has lately been putting um, triple double numbers, and he's been doing very good in rebounds. Against the Kings, he put 20 rebounds, and he had a triple double with around 30 plus points and 10 plus assists also. Yes, and he's playing dominant, and he's just unguardable like Giannis. Giannis is also unguardable. I've said they both are unguardable in different ways. Third is James Harden. Again, he's a scoring beast. He scores like 30 plus points a game. And he and the Rockets are doing very good. I mean, yesterday they lost to the Trailblazers, but that's just one game again. But he's doing very good in scoring. And he's still in the top 5 for MVP. And yeah, that's why I pick him for number 3. Number 4 is Devin Booker. Devin Booker, he made the Phoenix Suns win 3 games in the bubble. And he even led the Suns to beating the Clippers with the game winner. Clippers are one of the best teams this season. And he made the Phoenix Suns win. And Phoenix Suns might not even make the playoffs this year. He's the one who's leading the team probably to the playoffs, actually. I hope they make the playoffs because I'm a big fan of Devin Booker. And number 5 is Damian Lillard. Damian Lillard is an absolute scoring beast, and he's a very clutch player. Against the Celtics, the Trailblazers were losing by 22, but he was the guy who made them catch up, and he made the Trailblazers lose by 4, which is very good. And Trailblazers are not like such a great team. I mean, they might make playoffs this year. They're just behind the Grizzlies. And when the Trailblazers make the playoffs, I don't know who's gonna win actually because Damian Lillard's like a beast in the playoffs. He's super clutch, and he's doing very good in the bubble. So that's why I put Damian Lillard in number 5. Number 6, Russell Westbrook. Russell Westbrook is very, very good at scoring right now with Harden. He is also good at, again, rebounds, just like his normal self. And the Rockets are doing very good because of Russell Westbrook and James Harden. But Russell Westbrook is an amazing sidekick, you could ask, for in the Rockets with James Harden. He is pretty he's pretty good at scoring whenever the team needs it. If the team is slacking off, he'll do something. Even James Harden might do something. And 7 Anthony Davis. Anthony Davis, again, I didn't put him super high because against the Raptors, he did hella horrible. I mean, he's still a great player, but he needed to do better against the Raptors. But I like him. He is very good. He has all the skills. He has the crossover dribbles, and he has everything for a power forward, which is super dominant. His crossovers, pretty much everything he can do, is very good for a power forward like Anthony Davis. The scoring and everything is super good. And now we're going to 8, which is Paul George. Paul George, okay, the Clippers are losing, we all know, but he's stepping up. He's the one taking all the clutch shots if there's a close game. He's doing all the defense. Again, honestly, the defense he played against Devin Booker when it was the last possession for the Suns and Devin Booker made a game winner, I can't blame him. He played absolutely great defense against Devin Booker in the last shot. And he's, again, very dominant in defense. He's pretty good at scoring. He's a clutch scorer. Not as clutch as Dame, but still pretty clutch. And I think he deserves the number 8 spot. And yeah, his scoring is also like 20 plus points a game. Like, it's pretty good. Just like all these other ones on the list, he is one of them. Number 9, it might be the weirdest, Pascal Siakam. Okay, we know that Pascal Siakam's not scoring much in the bubble. He got 15 points against the Lakers, 22 points against the Heat. But don't worry. Why do I put him in number 9? Why? Reason is, his defense is better than you can think of him, actually. His defense is the best ever you can think. Why? Against the Miami Heat, he put a steal. And he got a steal. And that made him ahead, the Raptors ahead by 3, I believe, or 4. That basically led to the Raptors winning the game, even though OG Anunoby made the last 2 free throws. But he kind of gave them the momentum of winning the game. He deserves this spot. And maybe you never know. Today there's a game at 5 p.m. Western time. Not Western, present time. I'm sorry. 5 p.m. present time against the Magic. You never know. He might do good in that game. Or maybe Fred VanVleet, or maybe Kyle Lowry. You never know. Yeah. And the most surprising one is Fred VanVleet. Oh, this guy's amazing. He, against the Heat, made 36 points, 7 3-pointers, I believe. And even though he doesn't score much in the game, just imagine, against the Lakers, he scored 11 points, 12 points, 13 points, something like that, just like 10 plus points, okay? But he's still important. Why he's important? He's not going to be selfish with the ball. He's just going to pass it. He had a double-double against the Lakers. And if he's not, willing to pass the ball, he's just going to do a dominant scoring night. And, yeah. This is why I think he's in the top 10 spot. I know you guys might think that he doesn't deserve it. He and Pascal, they don't deserve to be in the list. Probably it's Kawhi. Probably it's, I don't know, Donovan Mitchell. Those guys are great. Even Jason Tatum. But I think these two are stepping up for a winning team. The thing is, if you're in a winning team in the bubble and you're doing great, it's better than doing good numbers on a worse team. There's a difference. So that's why I put these two ahead, Pascal and Fred ahead of them. So, again, please give a like and subscribe to the channel. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And see you guys in the next video.